Hi and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. This is a Marvel DVD and Blu-ray limited edition collectors versions and variants, and we'll be having a look at Iron Man 3. So we'll start off with this particular steelbook. Now this one in the UK was an exclusive to the online retailer Zavvi. However, this design is actually available throughout the world from, I would assume, probably different retailers in various countries. Now, there are some slight variations. This one in the UK, for example, is only a 1-disc. However, you can get versions, I believe, for example, Italy, among others, that actually have like the 3D version as well. There was also a version in an Asian country where you actually have a Perspex slip case as well, which actually kind of changes the design of the arc reactor here on the front. So that is the steelbook from the UK at least. So because it is the same design, I probably will only ever get the one, I should imagine, but I don't tend to collect them unless the art is different. On the subject of steelbooks, we also have this one here. This one is actually the German release steelbook, and this one has just come out. This is why this video is a little bit later compared to when the actual Blu-ray was released in most of the world, because I've been waiting for the German ones. So this actual design, again, is obviously different. You've got a picture of actual Iron Man or Tony Stark on the front here. And once again, this design is actually available in a couple of different countries. I believe, for example, Singapore and Korea both have this design, along with Germany. And once again, I'll probably only ever get the one version of this, because I only really collect it if the art is different. And the third steelbook is a DVD steelbook, actually again from Germany. I personally think the DVD steelbook may get overlooked, because obviously a lot of people just kind of buy Blu-ray now because it's the kind of the newer format. So I think this is probably the one to collect, I have to say, because it's the one I think will get overlooked. So this one is again another design, obviously with the whole cast on the front of this one. Probably my favourite cover, I have to say. There you go. And also from Germany, we have this limited edition version. Now this one has actually got a lenticular sleeve. I'm not quite sure how well this will show up on the camera. We'll give it a go. And once again, because obviously people tend to just go in for the sort of steelbooks, I sometimes think the kind of other limited editions, for example, such as this one, where it just says, it's just a lenticular sleeve and it just says Iron Man 3 3D, kind of get overlooked. And again, I think it's probably a good reason why it's worth picking these up, because they tend to be sort of probably more scarce like later on down the line. So that is the lenticular sleeve. Next up on the list, we have a box set. Now this one is an Indian box set. So I have to be honest, I'm not 100% sure if this is actually an official release. I mean, it looks fairly official from what you can see here. But I have to say the actual card is very kind of weak card, if that makes sense. Very kind of flimsy card. So it'd be fairly easy to damage. Now this one here, I can't actually open up because it's sealed. But what you get obviously the Iron Man Blu-ray. You get a reprint of the Tales of Suspense comic. You get an Iron Man USB stick with obviously the Iron Man mask on the front. And you get a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. There is also another pack, which again comes from India. And that comes with the Blu-ray. It comes with a mug and also a different T-shirt. But I think I prefer this one. I'll probably only get the one, I think. So that is the Indian box set. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Okay, so next up we have the Iron Man 3 pre-release box set from France. And this was from the retailer FNAC or FNAC. Now, I've actually done a video of this one before. This is actually a pre-release box set. So this one actually doesn't contain a DVD or Blu-ray, but the idea being that you would simply put the Blu-ray inside of the box once you have it. Now, this is a very heavy box. And what you've got inside here, you've got, the reason why it's heavy, you've got 3 lead figures. You've also got a book and kind of various paper sort of bits and pieces as well. Again, the reprint of the comic, poster, art cards, that sort of thing. So it's a pretty decent pack, pretty large, pretty heavy, and as I say, what you would do, you would simply put the Blu-ray or the DVD inside of this pack when you obviously buy it from the ideally FNAC, I would imagine. So there you go. And then lastly, again from France, we have another box set. So this one is basically a kind of prestige box set. Kind of a similar thing. They did this with the Avengers. Now this one actually comes with a statue. Doesn't actually show you on the back amusingly, but there you go. I'll put a picture of the statue so you can see it. So it's quite a large box. Just to give you an idea of scale here, that is obviously a DVD size case, so you can see how big this thing is. So it's pretty damn large. So quite a nice little box set. Well, not little box set at all. It's a massive box set, and you know, a fairly good statue inside. So that is the versions I have for Iron Man 3. Let me know what's your favourite, and also any other versions that I may have not mentioned that are sort of limited edition rare ones. Leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you next time. And just as a note, on my next video, this is going to be a whole video showing my complete Marvel collection. So look out for that one coming up. Thanks. Bye.